Hello, and welcome to the RichAlvarez Show. For some reason, this RichAlvarez Show intro always works on my end, but as soon as we start streaming, it glitches out a bit. But if I do it a second time, oh, now it works perfectly. Let's watch it again.
I'm here too, by the way. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today.
I was gonna get to you first.
I was impatient.
Welcome to the RichAlvarez Show. We are going to be doing some exciting things here, like watching the Pokémon Snap trailer that Nintendo dropped and watching their gameplay video that they just dropped yesterday. These are some exciting things because I know, like me, Chris, you played a lot of Pokémon Snap, the original, on the Nintendo 64, and we are very excited for what Nintendo has in store for us as far as this new iteration goes. So let's go ahead and give this little trailer a watch.
Let's do it. And thanks for everybody joining today. See a bunch of familiar faces in the chat, as well as Scott Otter. Thanks for joining us, Scott.
Welcome to the Lentil region. Here, dense jungle...
Did you say the Lentil region? Are we going to get some beans in this?
RichAlvarez Lentil isn't a bean. It's a special Pokemon zone.
A range of gorgeous islands. In this region, wild Pokemon thrive. That's where you come in.
I like how she says wild Pokemon thrive, and it shows a picture of a boy. You will be capturing and enslaving this boy.
As a Pokemon photographer, you'll explore these natural habitats at the request of Professor Mirror
really
to research Pokemon and, yes, take photos of them too.
Get into your Jurassic World style vehicle here.
On your research trip, you'll ride inside the Neo 1, which will steer you where you need to go. To control the camera, simply tilt your system or controller. At the ready now, got one! Be on the lookout for crucial moments to capture.
We need pictures of Pokemon!
After each expedition, Professor Mirror will evaluate your photos.
Oh, Professor Mirror, I guess they ran out of trees.
So get out there. Head to a variety of areas to discover Pokemon and their behaviors. Who knows what you'll find as you create your very own Pokemon photo decks. Pokemon photographers
He's just posing there. He's like,
plenty of
very
helpful
comfy.
items on hand. This is Fluff Fruit. Toss some near a
Sure looks like an apple.
Pokemon to lure them in for a photo op while they snack.
They're not even touching it!
Throw a Fluff Fruit to a Pokemon to get their attention. Results may vary. Who knows what'll happen next?
Just piss them off.
Introducing Illumina Orbs. Use an Illumina Orb on a Pokemon to cause the Illumina phenomenon. Pokemon glowing with the Illumina phenomenon are visibly overflowing with life energy. That means you may get to witness something truly extraordinary. Try tossing one at a crystal bloom sometime. They're native to these islands, and by interacting with them, you may discover something new. Listen up. Play the melody to see how Pokemon react. They may even dance. Don't forget to scan. Your research camera can scan your environment. This function may help you detect hidden Pokemon and inspect elements of your surroundings.
What do you know? If you stand around with a camera long enough, you might find something interesting.
Some Pokemon may even react to the scan's sound and signal. With tools like these, you'll be capturing photos of surprising Pokemon behaviors before you know it.
And some Pokemon behaviors they don't want you to see.
Whoa, heads up! Itching to snap some shots? Here are a few ways to encounter Pokemon. We just introduced the scan function, which lets you analyze unusual things in your surroundings, but it can also help uncover paths you'd otherwise pass right by.
I did like
From
that
this
in
perspective,
Pokemon 64.
you can view new
They had a few of those.
Take photos of Pokemon from different angles and add new aspects of their ecology to your research.
Wow.
Keep it up. As you continue to research an area, your research level there will increase.
Oh, will
When
it?
your research level increases, you may get to witness new Pokemon or access new routes.
You don't say.
And what's this? An Illumina Pokemon! You may just encounter some here in the Lentil region. Notice distinct markings on the bodies of Illumina Pokemon. Who knows? Maybe your research will uncover the mystery behind these mystifying Pokemon. But what about your photo scores? Well, they're based on your subject's poses, how large they appear, and where they fall in frame, among other factors.
Camera
Each
adds 10
photo
pounds.
will earn 1 to 4 stars. This rating indicates how common or how rare a behavior is in one of your photos. Sometimes it's quite the challenge to earn high scores or 4-star photos, but hopefully these tips will help you out. Did you know you can edit your photos? When you're about
Yeah, Chris, did you know that you can edit photos?
I had no idea.
Oh
Richard.
my god!
to save a photo to your album, you can adjust the brightness, blur, zoom, and other aspects of your photos.
Wow.
You can even adjust the photo's focal point so that a Pokemon is framed
Oh my god, it's just like on Instagram.
in the center. Feel free
Pokemon
to adjust
Snapchat
your photos to
Instagram
your
edition.
liking. Once
I
you've
can't
got
be
some
the only one
photos
who made the
saved to your
Pokemon
album,
Snapchat
you
joke.
can
I
add
feel like that's
stickers,
too obvious to be
frames,
original.
and filters
Chris, people have been making that joke for decades.
via the photo editing mode.
Snapchat's only been around
Nice to
for a
add a
decade,
personal
Richard.
touch. Any photo can be customized until it's totally rad.
Totally
Or
rad.
Totally hilarious.
Oh.
No matter what, they're your photos. So make them your own. Connect online with trainers around the globe. Try sharing your favorite photos in-game on your page. You can also send sweet medals on photos you like and receive them too.
Wow.
And there's a ranking system as well. So polish those
Pretty cool.
photography skills and try to get your photos ranked.
I just want to take pictures of Pokemon.
You won't believe.
I just want to win a game.
Unexpected Pokemon habitats and behaviors.
Matt knows what I'm talking about.
In the Lentil region. We can't wait for you to take in this breathtaking region with your own eyes. Your Photodex is waiting for your next masterpieces.
Photodex.
New Pokemon Snap.
Fancy.
Available April 30th. Only on the Nintendo Switch system.
Wow. Well, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. New Pokemon Snap.
So, April 30th, that is Friday. That's like less than a week away.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I just want to win a game. Another game. All right, let's watch this video now of these two people that Nintendo hired to, you know, and they didn't hire Chris and I. They hired these guys to to do this gameplay for some reason, even though we're available. By the way,
Oh, you don't want that.
we're gonna turn them down a lot.
Think about Bidoof's self-esteem at all.
These are like this is the couple from what is it, like the what's that other Nintendo show they do?
Hi guys, welcome back to Nintendo Minute.
You know, we've
The
met
Treehouse thing?
We've met them before. We've met. You know.
Probably at some random E3 event years ago.
No, well, yeah, at E3, but I mean, we met them at like the Fire Emblem thing, and you know, like,
yeah.
I mean, we've actually come into contact with them several times, although they never acknowledge us, which is fine.
Not salty at all.
I don't know. I don't have to be nice. Anyways, I've turned this video down so we can just kind of rip on it. But don't get me wrong, guys. I am actually very excited for this game. I loved Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64. I'm excited for this new game. I think it's funny. They're adding a lot of, like, you know, Instagram and Snapchat style stuff because, you know, we live in the time we live in. But I don't know. I don't know if anybody... That might appeal to some people, but I'm really in it just to see all the fun Pokemon and take some pictures and win some levels, you know? it is going to be interesting to play this in the new century here. So yeah, I'm excited. There's lots of cute Pokemon, and of course we have Pokemon from all the generations. Because when Pokemon Snap came out, I think it was just they were up to what generation? Just Generation 1, right?
It was just Gen 1.
So now
Pokemon
we're getting...
Snap came out during the red, blue, and yellow era. Or technically green if you got the Japanese version, but didn't want somebody to get all technical on me. But yeah, it was Gen 1. Gen 2 hadn't even.
He was Pokemon Green. Yeah.
I know Squiggles is in the chat. That's something he'd say to correct me. By the way, glad to hear Squiggles. Yeah. By the way, Rich, I noticed. I think Fabian said you sound extra sassy today. Are you in a sassy mood?
Oh, I mean, this is just the Rich Alvarez show. I can just be myself.
Richie's always sassy.
Yeah, in fact, obviously we're looking at the game. We're just going to talk for a few minutes. This is kind of just a short stream. Just wanted to show that trailer, look a little bit at this new gameplay footage, and just kind of discuss what we're excited about. And as I've said, I am very excited for this game. I do think they're adding probably too many unnecessary features, but it is what it is. They gotta, because I guess some people just can't sit down and play a nice game where you're just taking pictures. Anyways, is there anything in particular you were excited for about this?
I think I'm just excited to actually play Pokemon Snap again. We probably mentioned this when we talked about the trailer last time, but I'm surprised Nintendo waited so long to make a sequel, because the first one came out years ago. Oh, hey, we just got a super chat from Dwayne Made
Dwayne Made It says, interrupt Richie's stream for just $4.99. Sign me up.
Thank you, Dwayne. That was very generous of you. Hey, if anybody else wants to interrupt the stream and have our unending gratitude just like Dwayne, you guys know what to do. That was very thoughtful. Thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, I'm still surprised we did not get a Pokemon Snap game, especially on the Wii. I feel like the Wii would have really been like a perfect time to
I'm laughing because EDMG7 says he's sassy so he can say, "Oh, snap."
Very nice, EDMG. Well played. Yeah, so I'm just excited to be in this world again, because Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64 definitely was one of the most creative games that Nintendo ever made, especially in like the spin-off franchise for main series games. So I'm just excited to take pictures again, get ranked on them. I'll try and play through without like looking at any spoilers, so I can just enjoy it like with a fresh set of eyes and see how much stuff I can discover on my own. But this should be I'm just looking forward to taking pictures and having people rate the pictures. It should be fun.
I think
what about you?
This is one of those games that kind of time sort of forgot, and I think that because of course all the Pokemon games, Pokemon Stadium, all that kind of stuff, all that was extremely popular in the late 90s. So if it was like if the only Pokemon game ever was just Pokemon Snap, then of course I think we would have seen a sequel or remake by now. But there's just so much to the Pokemon property that they probably hadn't, maybe Nintendo even hadn't thought of like Pokemon Snap, just isolated as a thing that they should be doing. But I think as the decades kind of rolled on, obviously someone in their PR department is paying attention to the nostalgia on Reddit and on social media in general of people that liked Pokemon Snap. And so I think this is just generally a good thing to do. I'm glad that they're bringing it back. But if we could just look at other games from the 90s that need to come back for a second, Chrono Trigger comes to mind. That's a game that should definitely come back in a big way, and I hope that either Square makes it themselves or somebody else really creative makes a remake, and this time maybe they won't get sued like Chrono Resurrection did.
Oh boy!
But that's a tale for another time. But also Banjo-Kazooie. We never really got a Banjo 3. We got Nuts and Bolts, which everyone knows was terrible. But of course, those people that worked at Rareware back when Nintendo was with them, they don't really work there anymore, I don't think. Like, most of them have moved on to...
Most of them, the few that stayed made Sea of Thieves, but the ones that left went to Playtonic to make Yooka-Laylee, which was really good.
Yeah, I mean, Yooka-Laylee is probably the closest thing to a Banjo-Kazooie game we're going to get. And I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't, but I thought it was like right up there with some of the great platformers of the day. But it would be nice, because I'm a sucker for, you know, the nostalgia, and the reality of it is I would just like to play another game as actual Banjo-Kazooie in the Banjo-Kazooie format. So you know, if anybody is listening to this, please, we want Banjo 3E, please. And what else? Can we get another Gex?
We just got another super chat, actually, generously from Stupid Beagle Reviews, who said this is prob's best graphics Nintendo has ever had.
What, here in Pokemon Snap? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't know if it's the best it's ever had, but it's pretty good.
As far as Pokemon games go, I would say this is. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good for the Switch. They're definitely pushing it. You know what I was thinking? One of the things I'm a little concerned about, and hopefully it won't be the case, is that what made the original Pokemon Snap so fun was how simple it was. It was not complicated. Like when games have very simple mechanics, it's got a certain charm to it. And a lot of times in sequels, Nintendo has a habit of adding so much stuff in and making it so complicated it takes away a bit from the simple charm. Just looking at everything now, I think that there's just enough extra to make this fun without being overwhelming. That's my only real concern. And then, like, the other thing is, I don't think that this is going to be multiplayer, but it would be fun if there was some kind of a two-player multiplayer mode. I don't know how they would do it, without like messing up the gameplay,
but yeah, I don't know how that would work. That would be crazy. But yeah, I'd say that, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be great. I mean, it can't fail because it's just taking pictures of Pokemon. Get me pictures of Pokemon! And I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I'm glad we talked about this because, you know, this is coming out very soon. I'm excited about it. I was going to just talk about Marvel stuff today, but I feel like people are either sick to death of me talking about Marvel, or, you know, you can get your Marvel news just about everywhere on YouTube these days, and honestly not enough people talking about like stuff like Pokemon Snap, which is surprising. So yeah, so we're here today to talk about this. But yeah, if I could have one wish in this life, it would be that they remake Chrono Trigger, and they could do it in the Octopath Traveler engine. That would be amazing. Or they could do it in the Final Fantasy VII remake style. I don't care. Just release it as a new game, please, God. All right, that's it.
I'm laughing because of course you would turn a Pokemon Snap stream into a Chrono stream.
Oh, of course, Chris, because everything for me is a Chrono stream. You just didn't know it.
There you go.
In fact, that's what they should call the third game. It was Chrono Trigger, and then there was Chrono Cross. Great game, horrible sequel, but great game. The third game should be called Chrono Stream. No. It was going to be called Chrono Break before it got canceled. And that's just kind of another one of those things. This video we've been watching is over, by the way. Is that, you know, a lot of people from Square left, and, you know, the Dream Team, as they were called back then, they kind of all disbanded. And so, like, I don't know, but that doesn't matter. Plenty of people today make video games with brand new teams that are great sequels or just great games. I definitely think there is room to make either another Chrono game or just remake it. Anyways, yeah, we were supposed to be talking about Pokemon Snap. Oh, it looks great. Yeah.
So we watched 2 videos. Are there any, because I have not been keeping up with the new videos, so this was all brand new to me. Are there any other videos, gameplays, trailers, anything else out there that's worth watching?
I mean, I don't know. This is just all I wanted to cover today, and kind of just say that, you know, we'll try to stream us playing this game as soon as we can. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had on this. Do you have anything else you want to add to Pokemon?
Yeah, I mean, I guess just throwing it to the chat, I'm kind of curious. So, for those of you that are watching right now, how many of you plan on buying this game? Who's looking forward to it? Who plans to get it? Who's excited to play it? Because this has been a sequel I have been wanting for years, and it always is at the top of the lists of like sequels that really need to be made. So I'm happy Nintendo's finally doing it. I'm curious how many of you guys plan to play it, and I know that Rich and I we're both going to play it, and we're probably going to stream it. Obviously, we'll have to test it out, make sure it works, you know, but on the technical side, but there's a good chance we'll probably stream it. Okay, here we go. The 30-second delay finally caught up so I can see. So it looks like Sterlita's planning to get it. EDMG is not getting it. Scott is sticking with Mortal Kombat by Sega.
Mortal Kombat by Sega.
Stupid Beagle Reviews already pre-ordered it. Squiggles is raining on the parade and saying it's not a $60 game to him.
You know, really quick, I think it's funny. I don't know if Scott is making a reference to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but
Make the joke.
What I've always loved is that Mortal Kombat was created by Midway. And then it was bought by Warner Brothers Interactive, so that's Warner Brothers owns Mortal Kombat now. And that's who makes Mortal Kombat is Warner Brothers Interactive with NetherRealm Studios. The NetherRealm is the team headed by Ed Boon, who's the creator of Mortal Kombat. But anyways, long-winded story there. But yeah, in Fresh Prince, the like repairman comes in to fix something, and he's like, I've seen heads roll, bodies disfigured, and he goes on this whole rant, and Uncle Phil goes, oh, sorry to hear that. Was it Vietnam? And he goes, no, Mortal Kombat by Sega. And so yeah, I mean, like, but yeah,
such a good joke.
And of course, the Sega Genesis was, became famous at that time for having the uncensored version of Mortal Kombat versus the Super Nintendo version, which had green blood. Huge controversy there. But so it was referred to as Sega's Mortal Kombat, even though Sega didn't really have much to do with it. Anyways, great story. All right, I guess that's going to be the end of the stream, but just wanted to let you guys know, thanks for watching. We're very excited for Pokemon Snap. Thanks to everybody who super chatted. Don't forget that you can join us, you can talk to me and whoever else on the Discord and communicate with other RichAlvarez fans on there. Many of you are already on the Discord, but we have our Discord link in the description, as well as our other social media links. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and whatever else that I've dropped in there. I think I put my Fiverr in there now. So it's all there. So go and check those out. Anything else, Chris?
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Hey It's Killjoy and AK, our generous members. So thank you, both of you, for tuning in today and for being part of the RichAlvarez membership. Thank you again to everybody who super chatted. Really appreciate the helping out the channel. And of course, good to see our IRL friends here. It was nice seeing Scott, and I think Matt already left, but it was good seeing Matt as well. Yeah, we're excited for this. Really good chance there will be a live stream at some point this coming week. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday, just depending on how it goes. So just keep an eye out on the Discord. It sounds like that's probably the best way to keep in touch, and we'll of course announce before we stream. But I'm excited for this game. It's been a long time coming, and I hope it lives up to the hype. So I guess we'll see.
All right. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
See ya.